Hey, what is up? Figure I'll bring y'all with me on my cardio on the beach. Grounding, check that pinned comment. Holistic Masterclass. If you missed it last week, live tonight, 7 p.m. with me. Live tonight, 7 p.m. Hot, it's like 90 something. The water feel like 80 though. So it's good. I wanted to bring y'all with me about to do my cardio on the beach. Grounding, of course, some sunbathing. Hey, Holistic Masterclass tonight. Lock in with me for an hour and a half. If you missed last week's, comment the word class right now. Check that pinned comment. And I'll see y'all tonight where I'm gonna give y'all all the game, all the secrets on the supplement industry, why you're not getting healthier even though you feel like you're eating healthier foods, right? Why you're not getting healthier even though you feel like you're taking more supplements, right? The things that'll change that. So bring your notepad, comment the word class right now. Yeah, the sand pretty smooth today. Last like 3 days, it been rough and all like deep. So when I walk, going up to my calf, so cardio been even more intense and whatnot. I'm just walking today. Usually I run the beach. I'm just gonna do a nice steady pace, upbeat power walk. I always walk right along the water of the sand. Get some extra minerals, Yeah, comment class. Comment some questions. Comment some questions also. You're getting that sun. Comment some questions if you got them. But again, a lot of y'all's questions are going to be answered once you tune in to tonight's Holistic Masterclass. Comment the word class, then check your DM for the link to that. And I will see y'all there. Let me see, y'all got any questions? Yeah, I live in the Miami area. I live in the quiet side of Miami. Got calm water, calm and clear. Daily walks downstairs. All you gotta do is reply or comment Barry on any of my posts. You get the list of foods to eat, foods to avoid. If you're talking about for the HSV, because you purchased the HSV tonic, you got to go to the resources tab in the university, and you'll see HSV, HPV food guide. So all my members, you got that. If you bought the tonic, means you're a member, so you have access to the food guide. Detoxes, everything. Check that pinned comment. Comment the word class. If you want to be in the Holistic Health Masterclass tonight, if you missed the last 2 weeks, you got another chance. Yeah, it's been hot this week. Every time I do these walks, it's like 95 plus, the humidity. The humidity in Florida. But it feels good. I'm about to hit back after getting all this sweat in. I'm about to set it in like I always do. Do some more sunbathing. Obviously ain't wearing no sunblock, none of that nonsense. Right? Meditate for like 15 minutes. Walk or run back. Hit upstairs, hit the sauna, red light therapy, clean up. Got a couple things to do business-wise. It's raining in Georgia. Cool. I'm gonna be in Georgia shortly. Again. Is that like my 4th time? Going to Atlanta, I believe. Where y'all at? This is a daily routine, so I figure I'll take y'all along with me, those that want to hang on. Usually I'm listening to some knowledge or something. We're just listening to one of my mentors' videos. I said, hold up, let me get on here. Hop in. Any health questions at all? Hopefully y'all still hanging on to the crypto. I've been giving y'all all the crypto game for years and years now. Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. Thanks for the motivation in Cali. I just was in Cali, like a month and a half ago, I think it was. No more than 2 months ago. I lived there for 3 years before I moved here. Yeah. I gotta shape the beard up when I get back. I'm looking rough right now. Got to do that. Got to do that. Who else we got in the building? Yeah, now this, you know, obviously, like I said, I lived in Cali. Obviously, when I lived in the Maryland area, I've been to all the beaches, you know, all over the U.S. and whatnot, but ain't nothing like the water here. And again, I ain't in South Beach. I know it's a little different over there, but where I be at, water be like, literally like price, like 75 degrees. Feel like when you let the bath water set too long, if you let the hot bath water set too long, it'd be clear, calm. See a lot of people, not today, out there on their surfboards and all that, paddle boards, I mean. Yeah, just keeping a nice pace. I like to walk here. It makes it a little rougher because of the angle. Angle makes it a little tougher. Plus, depending, like in the mornings, it's pretty smooth. When I walk in the evenings, I guess from all the high tide and stuff, like my feet be sinking into the sand much more, so it makes it more difficult. So versus walking back there and running back there with sneakers on like most people do. Most people that I do see, which is very few, actually doing cardio on the beach. They usually do their cardio back there and they have shoes on. Never do it with shoes on. Gotta get this grounding in. Gotta get those negatively charged ions up through my feet to charge up my electrical body. All I've had today so far was I just drank some of the tonic that I made on my story last night, so a bunch of herbs and a little bit, like half a cup of pressed cherry juice. That's all I had so far. Like half a cup pressed cherry juice, and I had tonic, which had Jamaican sarsaparilla, yellow dock, burdock, dandelion root, quassia bark, blue vervain in it, pau d'arco in it, like 2-3 other herbs, I'm sure. Yeah, check the pinned comment class if you haven't yet. Lock in. Free Holistic Health Masterclass, hour and a half, 2 hours with me tonight. It's a little slightly busy part right here. That's where the people gather. You know, it's where I just was. There was no people. Yeah, that's my multivitamin. Somebody says you drink that every morning. That's my multivitamin. The herbs, the minerals. Not too worried about the vitamins, I'm worried about the minerals that I get from the herbs, right? The healthy iron fluorine from only green leafy vegetables and herbs. You know what I mean? Have a little juice, a little pressed juice, so I ain't dehydrated when I do my power walk or run in this 90, 95 degree humid weather. Do a few miles up, a few miles back. Hit the sauna as soon as I get back in my other bedroom with the infrared sauna, that red light therapy. How long do you have to be on the tonic? I don't know which tonic you're referring to or which illness you're dealing with, but for anything, I recommend a solid 3 months for sure, while detoxing, assuming you're a member of my university, following the protocol for your specific health issue. I forgot I had on a self-healing tank from the old apparel I was selling. What was that, like 5 years ago? Forgot I had that on. Should be selling that still, huh? Let me see. I'm sweating now. Yeah, I'm doing my best to read some comments. Ain't many of y'all in here, but the sun's right there, so it's hard for me to see. When I said meditate, I take my sunglasses off. Anyways, I'm about to hop off here so I can focus, kick it up a notch. I'll holler at y'all later. Those of y'all that locking into the Holistic Health Masterclass, just reply class on my story or something if you didn't get a chance to. I'll catch y'all later. Do what you gotta do what you gotta do, because it's that simple. I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done, no excuses, nothing to it but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror if you blew it. Take accountability, get your workout in, get your arm workout in, get that sweat, get that sun. Holler at y'all later. Peace out.